వచ్చేసారి 6 members అన్న case complete. Okay, sorry, it got disconnected. Yes.
Yeah, there was some problem, madam.
Yes. So, as I said, like, in this environment, like, they got married. Okay. The married life was of 3 years. So, in this course, like, mother interferes in every aspect. If at all they want to buy even a cup set in their house also, they need to inform their mother, and every day she'll start talking to the son and informing. And it's purely love, but the girl is unable to take that over interference of the mother into their family issues, because mother has a nature of counting at small things also. Like, both of them are working, so she'll be interfering the things, and she'll be saying like, ये यहाँ क्यों है, वहाँ क्यों है, ऐसे रख सकते हो, ऐसे रख सकते हो. Like, she'll be pointing at every inch aspect. At the same time, she'll be loving, but she wants everything to be on her own choice. So, which she's not doing it consciously, but she got habituated and treating these both wife and husband as still little kids, and she feels like, both of them are not aware of anything. This is how the life is going on. Now, mother's father has expired. I mean to say, the man's grandpa, maternal grandpa, has expired because of corona. This man's wife is germophobic. Like, she is worried more about germs, and she used to take a lot of precautions in this corona. Okay. So, when this grandpa has expired, mom went to their family where most of them got this corona positive. She was there, and she's going to return back. Now, daughter-in-law want to undergo a laser surgery for her eyes. Daughter-in-law want to undergo a laser surgery for her eyes, but don't want mother-in-law to come to the hospital because she's worried she may get corona positive, and she don't want that kind of risk in her life. Now, the man cannot say or cannot stop himself sharing the information to his mom, because earlier she got to know, and she want definitely her presence when the surgery is going on, because she feel both of them are little kids and they can't handle themselves. Now the situation is, the guy, the man, if he says his wife, like, my mother will come, she says like, she came from a corona positive house, and how can without quarantine she attend my surgery? Can't you manage a small task? That is the first point. Second point, when he asked her to postpone the surgery, she says like, every time you interfere in whatever decision I take and you want to pinpoint it, so this time if at all you cancel the surgery, again I'll never undergo a surgery, because all my life I'm dedicating to you family members, and never I have a scope of taking a decision. That is from wife version. Coming to mother, mother feels tum bada ho gaya ho, like, you stopped sharing things what are happening in your family, and itna bada surgery ke liye you don't want to call me. And how you little one can take care of yourself, you cannot take care of your wife when she underwent eye surgery. You have to cook for yourself. What I can do for you? If at all she don't come for this, then future. Now the guy feels like, if at all I don't call my mom for this surgery, future also we may need my mom in helping for her delivery or bringing up kids or other surgeries she have further. So how can I call her at that time? Now you tell me what kind of conflict he's going to. He can't tell his
Avoidance
mom.
and avoidance conflict.
He can't tell his mom. He can't tell his wife. He can't escape from the situation. So this is called as avoidance to avoidance conflict.
Yes.
You can't convince your boss. You can't convince your family, but you can't escape from any situation. Avoidance to avoidance conflict. It is having a negative valence on you. When you go to your office, your family will have a negative impact on you. Okay, when you stay with your family, when you go to office, that will have a negative impact on you. This is called as avoidance to avoidance conflict. Done. So I want you to list one approach to approach conflict in your life and one avoidance to avoidance conflict in your life.
Can I share one practical instant? Avoidance conflict.
Sure. That's what is more important. See how you can apply this particular learning is like, when you come up with more examples.
Yes. Yeah.
Please.
Yes. What happened in 2009? There was a big economic recession in India. Everybody knows that. 2009. There was big economic recession. At that time, I was working as HR manager in one company, 100% of a company. I was HR manager. In above me, there was a general manager HR. So in that situation, management asked some people to leave. I mean, look for a job, other job. So the already managers, staff and all already became the close friends to generally HR manager, because HR means human relations. Actually, earlier there was a mistaken human resources. Now it is just updated human relations manager. Here, actually, basically HR means human relations manager. Correct, madam?
Yes.
So at that time, what happened? At that management, what happened? Management has to list some people and tell them that you have to look for a job. Because all people are trying more than 1 lakh. One general manager production was trying 1.5 lakh. Good salary. It is a big fabrication company. I mean the export company. So at that time, what happened? He has listed some names, around 5-6 names like that. So they are trying very high salary. So at that time, what happened? We have to, as a HR manager, as a bridge from the top management and staff. You also know that, madam, because you are in already that field. So at that time, what happened? We up as people. So this is management decision. Either you have to look for a job or quit. You have to opt. So management want to give 1 month notice. It is practical happened. So I think one general manager production, other executive manager, one department head, and other 2 supervisors. They resigned. So here problem what happened? So since HR, as a HR manager, even either I cannot leave the people staff already very close to me. Either I have not leave to management because they are paying to salary. You know that. So this is we struggled a lot, convincing. Then they look for a job and they left. So this awareness situation complete, madam.
Done. Very nice. So I want you to write your personal life examples because you need to enrich yourself. So intra conflict. In intra conflict, avoidance to avoidance. Done?
I should share one example from both, ma'am.
Yeah,
one
please.
was, of course, on the approach to approach conflict. That is personal, which is not a positive one. So I also always wanted to do yoga, but always I used to find an excuse that I don't want to wake up in the morning.
Okay.
Every time it used to happen that, and another example is, another one was completing my management certification. it was the same thing. Only I wanted to have the graduation degree, but again I have to spend a lot of time. I have to make a lot of adjustments in my own schedule to make sure that I spend.
I understand here what is happening. One thing is you are having a positive balance, the other one you are having a negative balance. If at all you want your degree, you need to spend time. If you want your fitness, you need to wake up early. So which you don't like waking up early, but you want a positive aspect. And this is called as approach to avoidance conflict.
Okay.
It is approach to avoidance conflict. So from one single goal, we will be having one positive balance and one negative balance. So we want the positive, but we don't want the negative. There we get stuck. So you made my job more easy by stating the example prior to the topic. So now
And the other one on the
yes,
avoidance. Being a delivery manager, I have to make sure the targets are met. I know that the targets are tough, and I have been pushing back, but the management does not understand that. And again, the same thing when it is applied, the associates working with me does not want to take it because it is not easy or cannot be done. So I have to convince the management on one side, and I have to convince the associate on the other side. I am in the middle as a sandwich, trying to make sure that the work is done.
Okay.
Does this come on avoidance?
So
conflict?
whenever you get a confusion, whether is it a conflict state to you? Is it a conflict first thing? Then where is a positive balance? Where is a negative balance? Or both of them have a negative balance or both of them have a positive balance. So you think about that. So you get answer which type of conflict it is.
Okay.
If you convince your management, they feel bad about it, and if at all you try to convince your staff, then they try to feel bad about it. So it is same like a mother and wife wala problem. Then it comes to avoidance and avoidance. But yes, you are talking about a duty, or are you talking about a conflict state?
It's about a conflict state only, ma'am.
Okay.
I mean, I know that if it is done, it's good, but I have to apply that, and there will be. I mean, the associate will not like it if that is applied. So that they like it. Internal. It's the kind of conflict within me that no, if I apply this, they might think like this. If I tell to management, they might think that I am unable to manage the associates. So this is the kind of conflict I have.
So that is avoidance to avoidance conflict. Any other inputs on approach to approach and avoidance to avoidance?
Approach to approach every time, madam. I have to go to market for getting vegetables.
Okay.
In the morning.
Okay.
And the other job is I have to help my children do their homework. I have to help my children do their homework.
Okay.
If I go for market, I can't help children.
Okay.
If I help children, I can't go to market. That is the situation. Approach to approach.
Do you think, sir, it is avoidance to avoidance?
No, this is approach to approach. You know?
Okay. So, yeah. So, going to market is your personal choice. See, understand here. If at all you going to market or you call it as a shopping for your personal things, then what happens is between you and the other person. So your voice is not clear.
So for domestic needs, I like to.
Domestical needs.
This is the domestic needs. I have to go to market.
Okay.
And for this, you can also give for helping me.
So what goes wrong if at all you postpone your market wala issue and you help the family members and later you can schedule your market one?
If I postpone my market, the afternoon lunch will be.
So That can happen. Usually you going to market and helping family members, both can be handled if at all it is in a planned way. But when serious clash exists, what is actually a conflict? A serious clash where you have to decide either of them. And when you are in a state, we are unable to decide, then the conflict arises. So if at all you help the domestic needs and you can't go market at all.
Yeah.
And if you go to market need, you can't at all help your family members, then that is a state of conflict. So first understand whether basically the conflict is there or not. So here what is happening, it is not the problem with conflict, it is only the problem with the thought process that I want to do everything within this 1 hour only.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, so it is not the problem with conflict. It's problem with the mindset what we have. But I want to finish off everything within 1 hour only. Then it is difficult. So conflict is a state which you cannot avoid. It is a serious clash state. Suppose during Bhagavad Gita only you need to get breakfast from outside to your kids. You cannot get breakfast at lunchtime, right?
Yeah.
So then what happens? It is a conflict state. So understand what exactly the situation is a conflict state or not. First qualification for that. Second is then decide whether it is a positive balance state or a negative balance state.
Negative balance.
Done.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have one example.
Yeah, please.
I don't know in which is it comes
No
approach to
problem,
approach or
sir.
avoidance or
Discussion. That helps a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, one of my staff asked for leave.
Okay.
If I sanction leave, branch functioning will be hampered.
Okay.
If I doesn't sanction any leave, he will be unhappy and it will result in negative conflict,
Done.
unhealthy environment.
So it is avoidance to
there is a
avoidance.
conflict. It comes under avoidance to avoidance, ma'am.
Because either ways you are getting impacted.
Okay.
If you sanction the leave, is there any positive aspect? No. You are having one negative aspect of it, that your work will be disturbed. If you don't sanction the leave, they may think about you something. So that is another negative balance for you. So this is how the things is. That is why, especially coming to the aspects when we talk about other people, duties are very important. Before talking to conflict management, I initiated duty and responsibility because primarily, what is my duty? We have to question ourselves. My duty is to take a right decision for the company, being in a manager position, or to think about what do people take their personal opinion about me. What is important? What is your dharma as an employee at an organization?
Yes, ma'am. It is smooth functioning of the branch is my first primary dharma.
Yes.
Now fulfill our
It should
duties
not be
and
hampered.
responsibilities.
So before, whenever the conflict arises, first thing is go back and think what is my duty first. That helps
Yes,
you
ma'am.
to filter your conflict state at least 50%. Then we can think about how to resolve the rest 50%. Okay. So the first 50% automatically get resolved when you think what is my duty. When you're having clarity about what is your duty, then the things will be resolved. When Arjuna entered into this conflict state, what Krishna is trying to preach him. The first aspect Krishna tried to teach him is about his dharma. As a Kshatriya, what is your dharma? You're forgetting your duties. Once you think and focus only on your duties, you will not be bothered about the rest of the aspects. Or else what is happening to Arjuna, same like what others think about me, he started feeling. Do you remember? He started feeling like, what do other people think about me? How do my family, future generations will become? What happens to my dynasty? All these aspects was Arjuna thinking about. Why he is forced to think about? Because he's worried about the judgment of people rather than his dharma. So here Krishna is motivating and making him understand what is the first fundamental for a happy life is do your dharma. So as a manager, what is my duty? As a parent, what is my duty? As a human being, what is my duty? You should have a clear list of that. And I guess last session, like when we worked on duties and responsibilities, you made your clear list about it.
Yes.
If not, kindly make it. Is very much important for your own life. Because we are working on a self-transformation program. So it's very much important, like, we upgrade ourselves and go in depth of our self-awareness so that we can get good knowledge about how to apply on ourselves. Then it's easy for us to teach others.
Yes.
Yes. So we will take a small break of 10 minutes.
Yes.
And we'll catch up at 12:10. Okay. So I am ending
Okay.
this meeting. Yeah, I'm ending this meeting and we will start it again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.